Britain's woodland wildlife does its best to remain out of sight. And there's one creature so elusive, it's gained almost mythical status. But in a quiet corner of Scotland's Caledonian forest, there are rumours that these forest spirits can be lured out from the trees. When Angela and John Mercer came to buy an old hunting lodge near Fort William, they were in for a surprise.
First day when we came to look at the place, we saw pine marten, and it was like, what's that? We couldn't believe there was actually pine marten. We'd only ever had distant views of them.
It clinched the sale for Angela and John. 10 years on, they lay bait every day, which attracts all manner of animals. But it takes a special trick to magic a pine marten out of the forest. Peanut butter sandwiches.
It's a bit like feeding the birds. You're just giving them a little bit of a boost and helping them along, perhaps during the winter and perhaps when they're feeding kits.
Pine martens are normally nocturnal and are hugely wary of people after centuries of hunting. There's no guarantee one will appear today. Usually they hunt birds and rodents. But never underestimate the power of peanut butter.
Yeah, that's her back again. Definitely her. You can see her front very clearly.
Each is different, with a unique set of markings on its bib, making this female instantly recognizable.
We have known her since she was quite tiny, so it's actually nice to see to actually see a pine marten for its entire life.
Few people are lucky enough to see a single pine marten, let alone get to know the entire family tree.
You see how close.
But years of close encounters have provided a unique perspective on pine marten society. These ones live in a matriarchal clan. The mother holds the territory and allows her mate and sons to share her picnic. But the girls are sent packing, even her daughters.
Certainly, if anything happens to our female, another female will very, very quickly move in and take her place.
At this B&B, breakfast isn't always enough. Naturally, visitors expect a bed as well.
We have had occasions where people have left a window open overnight and they've ended up with a little furry visitor at the end of the bed.
But the rewards make the occasional break-in worthwhile.
You never lose the thrill of seeing them. They're such entertaining animals, and it's hard to imagine the lodge without pine martens, and I don't think we'd want to.
It's easier to imagine it without people. I think if ever it was left empty, they'd move in.
Like many of our forest animals, pine marten numbers are increasing. There are now around 3,000 in Scotland, and they're slowly spreading through England and Wales. It won't be long before these cat-sized creatures turn up on a few more of our doorsteps.